Everyone, how's it going? Back again with another video, and basically today I'm just going to be kind of doing my first kind of part one initial documenting of the motocross track that my family is building. Basically my family bought this piece of property out here in Utah. And we're going to be building a 160 acre motocross track and facility that will have 6 to 8 tracks actually on it. And we're going to be setting it up so that we can run GPs and even hare and hounds and different types of races here. So I'm going to kind of just go over what we've done so far and kind of what our goals are and kind of where we're going with it, and basically just document it on from there and make more of these videos. So the initial thing that we did when we bought this property was clear out this big space here. This is going to be where the majority of people are going to park and set up and camp and everything for race weekends. And then the next thing we did was kind of level out this little spot here and put containers here, so that we can just store some stuff out here and store some tools and stuff for our equipment. Basically, in between the containers over here, though, we have some little lunch tables and kind of like a little picnic area that we're gonna have set up. This center container right here is gonna be built into an office, so we'll have doors on that side and that side, and basically sign-ups for races will be held in there. So we'll have a line of people going in that way and coming out this way as they sign up. We're gonna be having a roof actually built over this here pretty soon, and basically just make it kind of like the common area almost. We got a fire pit over here that's not really the greatest fire pit yet, but it will be. And this will kind of just be a cool little spot where people can just hang out at nighttime on race weekends, and we'll have a big bonfire and music and whatever else. And yeah, so also basically throughout here we're gonna be having a pretty large grass area, probably from about over there on the other side, probably about right here. So over there is going to be where the starting gate's going to be, and I'll show you guys kind of what we have done on the track towards the end of the video. But yeah, so we got all this stuff cleared out over here too, and we're going to be using that clearing over there where the grass is. The track actually goes by there, and for GPs and stuff, that'll be our pit area. We're going to have a little spot cleared out. We got a light tower here. We're gonna actually work on getting more light towers. We have 2 of them right now, but we're gonna work on getting more light towers so that we could actually have one of the tracks lit up at nighttime for night riding. So right here, like I said, is the starting line, and then the main track basically goes this way, comes around that way, and it loops around through a wash back here. You're gonna jump in and out of this wash over here, and then another jump in and out of a wash down there, and then it's gonna tighten up kind of through the middle over here, and it comes back around this way. We'll be doing the vet track over here, and then the Pee-wee track we'll do somewhere down there. I'm wanting to do kind of like what Pala or Fox Raceway does, where they have like an amateur level track, which is kind of like a track that's in between like a main track and a vet track. It's kind of like in between those skill sets. And personally, I want to make that track more tighter and a little more almost like milestone-ish, if that makes any sense, instead of the main track, which is more of like your typical traditional outdoor style track. It's got a lot of high speed, and then it's got more tighter, but it's more natural terrain, where this is just going to be more of a clearing with just different tighter lanes and stuff like that. So yeah, over here I'll actually show you guys what we're doing as far as a bathroom setup. So on practice weekends, this will be our like main bathroom that people will use. But then on race weekends, we'll have to get porta potties out here and kind of set those all up all over the place. But we're actually in the process of getting this all hooked up right now. But we have the septic tank that's in the ground right below over there. And then we have this trench dug over here for leach lines that we've been working on all week. And I think these are locked right now. The keys are inside, but yeah, they're locked. But basically, these are actually pretty nice bathrooms that we got. It's gonna be running water, flushing toilets, everything. So it's gonna be nice to actually have some real bathrooms, I guess, where most tracks are just kind of porta potties for the most part. So, but yeah, we got the septic tank. We got the trench for the leach lines. Yeah, that's kind of it as far as the little common area here goes. I guess we will walk over to the track or go drive over. All right, so my phone keeps on having issues here and keeps on stopping the video, so we'll try this again. But basically, like I said, we got the starting line here, and the starting line is gonna come this way and kind of wrap around, and then it's gonna come into a 180 corner right behind me. And we kept the starting line pretty short for that reason, so that the speeds are a little bit lower coming into that corner, so we don't have a big pile up or anything. But basically, we're gonna come into this sweeping corner here, and this is just the main line. It's narrow right now. It's gonna be much wider when it's actually done. But then we just have dirt kind of piled up for what we're gonna do here. This isn't shaped or anything yet, but we're gonna have basically this single into a set of whoops right here. And basically, I just wanted to create a track that has lots of options. You're gonna basically kind of have the option to double, triple, quad into the whoops here. And that's kind of just really what we focused, kind of just laying out the track on. I want a track that has lots of variety and lots of different options, and that's really what at least in my opinion, what I think we came up with. So but yeah, so basically we're going to be having a step down there into the wash, and then jumping out, and you're going to be making a 90-degree turn right there. That's going to go into a pretty high speed section, and then it's going to loop back around. I'm not going to show you guys the whole layout today, but we'll go over here to where the track crosses back over. So right here is going to be where the track jumps back down into the wash here. We'll have a step down of some sorts right there, and like I said, this obviously is not shaped or anything, so just keep that in mind. This is not the end product. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work so far, and kind of just more of a learning process than anything. But yeah, we're learning it, we're slowly getting it and figuring everything out, and just kind of figuring out what's the most efficient and what works best for us, so yeah, basically that was kind of it. Just wanted to kind of show you guys what everything looks like so far, and kind of what the future holds. And I'll keep making more of these update videos kind of as we keep making progress. So let me know what you guys think, or anything you guys would really like to see, and maybe we can make it happen. So thanks guys, hope you have a good day.